Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning February 1st. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your rising sign or your moon sign as well. All right, so thanks. Oh, if it resonates with you, or if you'd like to have me resonate with your energy, or you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. If this is the first time that you're coming to the channel, I have an army of spirits that are, this is a spirit-driven reading. So my little army of spirits has their energy infused in these cards, which means there's probably a little homework for you. Not your typical tarot. So just know that it's going to be a fun ride because I've been getting in some of the spirits and past loved ones of those who are coming to the video for some of you. And when they turned my television on in December for a Leo reading, freaked me out. You can go look back and find it. It just freaked me out. But they want their message to be heard. And some of them curse, some of them sing, some of them laugh, some of them dance, some of them do whatever they need to get my attention. All right, thank you, Spirit. My spirits are telling me to tell one of you, don't be afraid if you have a visitation from spirit guides. It probably is your Aunt Sally or somebody. Just say hello. If you get afraid, just tell them to leave. If you really are afraid and you want to smudge, go get yourself oh, there's always a book on smudging in the description if you're interested. And smudge your space and follow smudging ritual. That'll help clean the energy of your space. All right. So, Spirit, for the period beginning 1st of February, what do we have for our lovely Geminis? What do we have? All right. So we have the Four of Coins in reverse. We have the World in reverse. Okay. And we have the Three of Swords. What else do we have? We have the Hermit. We have the Knight of Rods. We have the Three of Rods. Okay, so let's start with those. I'm sure I'm going to pull some more. All right, so we're starting off the period with the Four of Coins in reverse. Now, the Four of Coins is typically about a hardship and good times are coming. Now, in reverse, you might be dealing with a control freak, a show-off, somebody who's materialistic, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who would be king. Is what I'm getting from Spirit. Someone who would be king, taking up your headspace. All right. This person is all about them, and they're infusing you with, you're spending a lot of time in that churn and burn related to somebody else, which is causing missed opportunities. As a matter of fact, it's really causing your world to be upside down. All right. Things that would be ready to move forward are blocked for you because of this. You're hanging on to something that eludes you and clinging on to this situation. Now, I'm also seeing in the beginning of the period that the pain of truth has come, or you're finally accepting the pain of truth, and you might feel betrayed. All right. This pain of truth causes you hardship. It's not just it affects your emotions, your energy and motion. Okay. So what Spirit is asking, here's your homework. What Spirit is asking you to do is to take a time out. Okay. What the Hermit suggests is a period of reflection. All right. So it's solitude. It's getting away from the television. It's getting away from the internet and all the social media. All right, for the period. To help you consider all options as you move forward. Consider options on home. Some of you may be in a decision to purchase or to move. Okay. I'm also getting from Spirit that there's a lot of tasks on your plate regarding your current home that you've been procrastinating on. So it's time to focus on planning these tasks and putting them in order so that you can actually go start checking them off the list one by one. All right. If you do your homework, all right, we've got the Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods, it's about, excuse me, it's about the blocks to your progress being lifted. All right. It's about moving forward. So you're finally able to move forward in a positive way, letting all that that you've been hanging on to based on maybe someone else's story, letting that go. It's also about we've got that three of rods here, and this is about moving forward, good fortune, better finances, better headspace. It's about intrigue. It's about projects. It's about greater communication and expression through artistic means, like I don't know. I'm seeing art, music, some crafts. I see somebody watching and enjoying sports and playing sports here. So you've got the opportunity to move forward here once you accept some of this stuff at the beginning of the period. All right, and then we've got the Page of Pentacles. And the page is about progress and good news, finance and business. So you really can come out of this funk, F-U-N-K, this funk that you're in, and move forward into a much, much better space, Gemini. All right, so let's take a look at the card that we have from our mighty spirits. All right, it's about taking charge of the situation, and this is Moses. Moses, who parted the sea. And I have to say, as we're moving from this Earth A to Earth B, for those of you who are guided the video for the most part, are the people that are pretty much already vibrating in that Earth B frequency versus the Earth A. And let me explain. Earth A is, and it's not a different place, it's a different vibration within the same earth. But the earth I experience is delicious and is filled with beautiful peace and harmony and hummingbirds that come up within a few inches of me and stay there. Whereas a lot of other people are dealing with Earth A, and Earth A is anger, rage, divide. It's really a lot on that tack. And that's not where, as a world population, we're migrating to. We just had the Great Conjunction over in December, and that has opened the door, moved us away from material focus, power focus, to more community focus, to more helping our fellow man move forward, thinking about the collective and not just always about ourselves. So if you can get into that space, then you're moving towards Earth B. All right. Now you might say, well, how can I get into the space? How can I let go of this? All right, a couple of different ways. Number one, I always say, go to the Dollar Tree, get a dollar notebook, write down the situation. Okay. You cannot live until you forgive. All right. We cannot move forward when we're still living in negativity, fear, anger, worry, despair, hope, still negative, courage. That's I'm afraid and I do it anyway. And that is the first step into peace, love, joy, charity, appreciation. That's your highest vibration. Surround yourself with some beautiful plants. They always push off such beautiful energy into the space. But write down the situation, how you feel about it. It'll come off your chest. Go bring it outside, get an ashtray, fold it up into little pieces, and responsibly go, let it go, burn it. If you have ties to people that are negative, okay, and you want to release the ties, imagine them being a string. Pull the string out from your, imagine you're pulling the string out from your solar plexus just above the belly button and cutting it with a proverbial scissor. I cut the ties that bind me to this negative situation. That's another way to release that negativity, or release people in your life that you know are not here for your highest good. If you do that, boy, you're going to be in a better place. All right, guys, that's all I have. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. We'll see you next time.